Hi everyone, I'm Gothic Roz and welcome back to another game review. I'm doing Food Processing Simulator. It's an awesome game I've been playing for about 40 hours. I so love this game. It's had a few updates recently, so I'll just load in and show you where I'm at. And of course the game wants to take a little bit of time. We all know what that can be like. It doesn't usually take this long. Of course it wants to do this while I'm streaming. Okay, now I can hear the game. Oh, there must be a couple little bugs that they've got to fix. Okay. Okay, so they've obviously just updated this because all my machines used to be right up against this drop area. Okay. I have bought, because I've leveled up, I've bought an extra area at the back here to open it up. And we have a beautiful cold storage here. But basically this game, it's so much fun. I buy the vegetables, put them in the slicer, or into the starting machine, and we make all these different products. You've got a product catalogue that as you level up you can unlock different recipes. It shows you the machine flow and how it all goes. That's just the thin wall bowls. There's also the bottles, the jars, which I haven't unlocked yet because I'm not at level 10 yet. And then there's pouched food for seasonings and different stuff. You can hire employees that you pay $50 a day. Production assistants, they load the machines for you, and loading operators loads the trucks. And you can get 2 jobs a day. I really wish there was more, but because I tend to stockpile instead of actually make them as required. But you take a job, it says preparation, I've got 1 day till the truck arrives, so that'll arrive tomorrow. Some of them have longer lead times. There's 2 days, there should be a 3 days in here somewhere, but they are usually the bigger numbers. The supplies, they've recently added, they always had just the 6 piece per box. They recently added the medium and large boxes, which makes it so much easier. And that recycle bin used to be back there. That's just weird. But as the jobs progress, the trucks come in over here and you just grab from the cold storage and load them into the trucks. It's very simple, very easy. It is such a catchy game. I'm addicted to it. But I was thinking I might just load a new game so I can show you from the start what the game's like. I'll go back to the main menu. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. From the beginning, this walks you through. So at the top left it says the machine flow, and it's, for the first time it shows you what to put and where to put it. So we go into the machine, get the starter machine, 2 straight conveyors and the slicer. Out of the 3,000 I have, it's going to cost me 700, so it's pretty cost effective. So we want the starting machine, and you left click and just throw it on the ground. And then you move your mouse wheel to line it up. I have made the error of having the arrows go the wrong way. And then things just get backlocked. Okay, so that's the first part. Accept the first project located, so we've got the tutorial in the top right. So, accept the first project, which would be this. We need to make 6 sliced lettuce. Yes. So, we want to go to supplies, 6-piece, and lettuce. It's instant delivery. And those used to be very, very slow going in to the machine. So thank God it's been updated. You can only put the vegetables and stuff into these feeders, which can kind of suck when you have to load the jars and the bottles and stuff. I wish I could attach those as well and put conveyors in, but maybe they'll come in a later day. So you just left click, throws it in, and you click the driver and say you can go now. It's such an easy game. It's what is it, calming. I do rush through it, as I am known to do. I'm just, there it is, waiting for that notification. Then you click claim on the job. It's pretty simple. Now we want to get a few more items. This won't happen all the time, it only happens for the first time, so as you learn. So I want to get, no, machine. Already have the slicer, so we want the washer, dryer, thin wall. These come in later. It's such a clean layout for purchasing. It's so easy to follow once you get used to it. Washer. You don't need the conveyors in between, like these ones. I don't know, they just showed it to you, I'm guessing. Let's get these set up. Labeling. Obviously I've done this a fair few times, so sorry if I'm a bit quick for you. In each machine you can actually click into it. You can change your speeds. There is maintenance that needs to be done. You can click and repair, and you can actually turn it off. So I've loaded veggies in before and then just turn the machine off and it just stays in storage. And you can check by going to the processing log and it says what items are in here. When you order the fruits and stuff, these starting machines, you can only load them up until 8 o'clock at night, which is at the end of the workday. So I always make sure I load these first, and then I'll load the others. Okay, so I don't have any more projects for today, so buy and restock on box. Okay, so I need to get some of them. These are the part that I wish I could throw through here and throw them along conveyor, but we have to actually run up to each machine. And when you've got multiple machines, multiple runs, it can get quite a lot, especially when you've got them tight together. Okay, so it wants me to put some lettuce through. So as you can see, as you get further along, it's just nice and smooth. And it's calming. I love filling up the cold storage. At the moment oh, that's new. There's actually product signs. This also recently came in to actually show us the amount of what's in our storage. But yes, I wish I could upgrade my storage, and now you can. So that's only come in the last couple of days. If you like, you can watch these items come through. If you can see in the gaps. So there we go, you can see the label going down, or the item going down. Tells you how many is in each, and that tells me this line is for the lettuce salad, only because of the label. Unfortunately, you can pick up these boxes when they're only got one item in it, and I don't believe you can put it back down and fill the box, so I tend to have to wait till it's full. Is that everything? Yes. And you can just throw it in to cold storage. Okay, so that's so I can, for the employees, I can put certain products. Okay, so I can group things. That is awesome. I've been wanting that. I can accept that. Normally the jobs update once a day. Now I just gotta wait for the truck. There he is. But the tutorial is really well thought out. It runs you through each area and how smooth and easy it is. This game is going to be keeping me entertained for a while. I'm addicted to it. Whenever I've got downtime, I'm constantly playing it. Okay. I'll just finish this tutorial and then I can wrap up this review. The graphics aren't bad. They could possibly be a bit smoother, shinier, but for such a calming game, it's fantastic. But there you go. Food processing simulator. You can end up having heaps of machines, heaps of runs, and customize it to how you like. Okay, thanks for joining me today and hope you enjoy. Bye.